Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Crab Champions. There has been a massive update we've been eagerly awaiting where we can dynamically change our game quite a lot. There's also been weapon masteries added in, and as you can see, we're a bronze in everything. If that isn't motivation to get your claws into gear, then I don't know what is. If we go to the difficulty totem now, you can see that there's actually a challenge level rating on the right side, and we get awarded a medal based on how difficult of a run that we do. For instance, we could start on easy. That would add +1 to our modifier. If we add one more thing in, we could get a silver medal. However, we're not going to start with that. I'm going to do normal. That's what we normally play on. I like that difficulty. I think Nightmare's really hard and really stressful, and we can't guarantee that we get a win. So let's start with normal at least. Random Islands is going to give us a 7 rating. I want at least a gold, so we need 3 more points. Enemies have a chance to spawn copies of themselves when eliminated. That brings us up to a gold. We'll start with that. We'll start with that. We'll start with a gold rating and see what happens. So is all of that modified? Yes, up at the top of the screen, you can see normal plus. Very cool. This is my first run on the new system. We'll see if we like it. Landmine shot. Chance for shots that hit enemies to spawn landmines nearby. I've never gotten that before. That must be new. They rebalanced a lot of these mechanics that had timers on them, cooldowns on them. So for instance, dagger spread or something along those lines, bubble shot, firework shot. Those are no longer a cooldown, but they have a proc chance. They've also added in a bunch of destructible physics particles or physics objects like these barrels zooming around. So there is a lot of new stuff to see. Let's get the run underway, bringing the rocket launcher in for my first run. Starting on the beach as well. That's a great location to be. Hopefully we get a run under our belt. It seems as though our AoE area is massive right now. Some ants spawning on the right side. A direct rocket hit takes them down pretty quickly. Oh, driller's being good to me too. Grenade mod. I mean, I'll take it. Grenades it's something. We'll also take the money over on the far side, bringing us up to 32. Oh, I see the barrels in the middle. Okay, big shot, trick shot, or time bolt. Big shot with a rocket launcher sounds hilarious. This is going to make it so our projectile is larger, but it's also going to move through the air slower as well. We'll take damage moving into the next area. So my air conditioning gave out in my house, and it's 82 degrees in the office today. I've been talking about that a lot on stream. Some people prefer their house at that temperature, and I just don't know how you do it. I don't understand. I cannot do it. I grew up in a meat market with my dad. I was in meat coolers and freezers and stuff all of the time. So I'm very accustomed to being frigid. I was planning on just kind of streaming and trying to tune it out and forget about it. And then wouldn't you know, my internet today is giving up. My upload speed is, oh no, the double rocket. My upload speed is 0.6 right now, kabips. So we're recording instead. Nothing's going my way, but I hope this run changes that. Snake shot, big grenade, or imploding grenade. We already have one level of big grenade. Let's take it. This is a new portal. Defeat an elite enemy to move to the next biome. Wait, what? Oh, look at the path. The path is totally different too. Oh, crap. So this brought me directly to the boss. Does that mean my next run, my next level is going to be like 11? Are we skipping to 10? Does the biome start now? And this opens up a lot of unknowns. Well, my rocket isn't particularly good. We could throw our grenade at this guy every now and then too. He's spreading a lot of fire behind us, and I imagine that we need to get out of that corner. I wonder if I can use these barrels off to the side against him or something. Our damage is okay when the rockets land. And our grenades are chunking pretty hard too. As long as I could stay out of fire, this might be doable. He has a chance of spawning these behind me, which can be very problematic. Okay. So I'm moving to the next biome. I do get a key. So this is just like we killed the level 10 boss. Piercing shot, juice! Yes! Give me that gold, too. I guess I'll take skill. Am I in the... I'm not in the ice biome, so I didn't actually change biomes. I just fought a boss, got an extra key, and... I wonder if this means the survival areas aren't always on level 4, because this is an arena now. Wow, the game really has changed a lot. All right, I'm intrigued. We'll see where this run takes us. It's already very different. It's already very different. Big Shot's doing a great job of killing off the ads almost right as they spawn, but this poison crab seems to be pretty mad at us. His friend coming in as well has armor, even though his health is missing. Don't know where he got that from. One more crab off on the far side. The rocket is not good. The second one makes up for it. I wouldn't mind a targeting shot either. I'm just putting that out there. You don't have to give me homing. Didn't get anything. Big Mag could be good, allowing us to fire more shots with... Wait, I could just do another elite? No, I'm going to go to the shop. So the shop was normally on 5. Efficiency, gain ammo, reinforced, additional armor plates, or ghost ammo. All of those are pretty meh. Money in the back. Let's re-roll it. It's only 10 crystals. Endurance, heal after clearing each island. Uppercut, accelerating shot, and hard target. We bottom out. Accelerating shot is going to be a little weird with our weapon. Because Big Shot is slowing down our projectile, accelerating shot has a chance to speed it up. But it also is just going to like hover here for a moment before it goes. That's one of the landmines. I actually saw it. I actually saw it. Let's get some health. If I can get a fortitude, this run could go pretty well. Question marks across the board is so interesting. Good. I was just saying in our previous video that I wish there was more variety in the path of this game. And it looks like that is exactly what we are getting. I am very excited for that. The accelerating shot is doing very well at catching up to these enemies in a pretty reasonable amount of time. So this is working out pretty well. I would love to continue investing into Big Shot and get this explosion as big as possible. I think that could be really satisfying. Let's finish off the rest of these crabs in the water and start aiming for the skulls after. Now this is going to be a little complicated to land shots on these guys with our combinations and mods, but I think I can do it. My brain can calculate the geometry. I like that sometimes I'm exploding the mines that spawn from our legendary in mid-air. I was worried that enemies like that would just be able to completely avoid me. Heal after each island, that seems fine. Double upgrade chest or double random. Double upgrade chest could be insane. There is a way to kind of manipulate these areas into your favor. So if I had a bunch of mods I didn't like, I could have dropped them on the ground and salvaged them. I like what we have for the most part, so I didn't do that. But we could have theoretically gone into this with only the landmine perk and then seen that get upgraded twice. If you're ever feeling adventurous, that's a little cheeky thing you can do. The homing projectiles seem slower. I don't know if these were modified or not, but they don't seem to be chasing after me with as much vigor as they normally do. A couple trash mobs left and then just a few elites remaining. The rocket launcher doing a great job of putting that damage right where we want it. I feel like we've really counteracted the negative of a Big Shot quite a lot already. If I do want to continue to invest in Big Shot, we are going to have to find more damage areas. So far, those haven't been too common. Although we could get the upgrade here. I don't know how that grenade missed. Did I hit the tree and not him? Hey, we actually... Landmine shots! So how does this work now? 78% chance that shots that hit enemies will spawn landmines that deal 1,000 damage. Hard target or endurance. I'll take the hard target. That'll reduce the amount of damage that we take already by 19%. And we're going to take the damage chest here because we're already cycling a bunch into healing. Now, the next one is guaranteed to be a shop. I guess I'm going to be killing the boss again at the end of this biome, even though we were supposed to change. That's fine. I do like these barrels that spread fire around quite a lot, although I wonder if you get like a ring rock, an energy ring rock, if that can just travel across the whole map and break all of those destructibles. Our damage is looking really good just on the elite enemies. We are on the right track to having a pretty good run. I'm going to go to 60 today because I don't have anything else going on in my life. I'm just trying to sit here and wither the heat. So I guess that is a blessing in disguise for you guys that enjoy the longer runs. Who knows? Maybe we'll take it to 700 today. Big shot, level 2 online, and we're heading into the shop next. Didn't see what my currency was. 1,000. Seems pretty high. Triple shot, chance to fire in a triple formation. This is incredibly good with rockets because it takes our single rockets and turns them into 3 like that. So it triples the DPS of our gun. Hard target. Lightning shot could be fun for the chain lightning. Electrifying rockets is a funny concept, although only a 20% chance on that. That's going to take a lot of investment. Poison shot, hot shot, or all you can eat. Well, theoretically, because our proc chance is so high on elemental effects and so high on triple shot, wherever that went. Oh, it's purple. We could theoretically just go for every chance-based mod we can. Go for elementals. Proc every element on every enemy. Regenerator, Tony's black card checklist is good. I'm going to sell these grenades to get the checklist. Still short. That's okay. What do I want to get rid of? Accelerating shot we need. Uppercut's really good. We don't need Big Mag. There we go. Checklist is going to give us a damage increase after every 25 eliminations. Get a random pickup and lose 33% of your health. I'll heal up. We'll do it again. I'll heal up. We might do it again. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got all of it. Is this one the same thing? That is exactly the same thing. Damage combo is good. Big grenade. We can still technically... Now I'm going to sell big grenade. We're keeping juice. Arc shot, chance to fire in an arc formation. 2 juice out of the same thing. Max health increase for every close range eliminations. I'm going to sell that as well. I don't think I need it. Can I buy this now? Of course we can. That's hard target level 4. How much reduction is that? 34%. And then we'll pick up arc shot. Arc shot is a 50% chance to fire in an arc formation. Oh. I didn't realize. I wonder if every single rocket we spawn has a chance to be a landmine or if it's all based on trigger pools. Well, this build is certainly interesting. I would say we're fighting the first boss, but I guess we all know that's not true at this point. Not seeing any lightning effects taking place just yet against this guy, but I guess he is a lightning crab. I don't know if that was my damage or the damage of that barrel, but here we go, taking our key yet again. Triple grenade could be good. Lightning aura could be funny. I'll take the grenade with the intent of selling it later. I like that we don't know where we're jumping into. Although it is an arena, it just doesn't have a question. It just doesn't have the symbol there. It's a question mark instead. Crab sneaking up on us. Let's put down as much fire into this walkway as we can. Man, if we can get another... I wonder what the difference between this and a dagger arc is now. Because I know dagger arc is still in the game, or at least I think it is. Trick shot, chaotic grenade, or ultra shot. Chance to fire high damage bullets along. We'll take trick shot. That'll give us more hip fire damage. And then I'm going to take the random chest next. I don't feel like I need that much health just yet. I'm going to make my way over to the elbow. This is the easiest spot to defend on this particular level. Although, what on earth was that? Oh, it was a light. That had to have been a lightning rock. There was no way that was my chain lightning, right? There was no way. Skeleton spawning like crazy. The fan of rockets does Oh, that was almost bad. Who are we waiting on? Come here. Come here. Where's the chest at? Do you know? Oh, I could have brought him to that landmine. I was going to try to boop him off into the pit. Okay, lightning shot, bronze heart, or big shot. We're taking big shot again. Do these continue to slow it down? Yes, they do. Shots are 150% larger and deal 150% more damage, plus 300, but move 39% more slowly. That's completely eliminated by the accelerating. We have an early shop. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. I'm glad that I decided to do this. This is good. I'm already a big fan of this update. You guys might be seeing a lot more crab champions on the channel this week, especially if my internet continues to operate the same way it has been. We do have an elite crab spawning pretty soon, but we managed to take him down no problem. That's another one of the healing totems off to the right, so we can use that soon as well. Looks like most of the enemies are coming through this archway right now. Oh, they are still spawning. I wonder if these are from the added challenge. 33% of my health. Oh, just one, huh? Piercing shots. I think that works with rockets. I know bouncing shot will completely remove our explosion on the ground, but piercing shot should allow the shot to continue through enemies. Big shots, level 4. Let's take a look at that now and compare it to what it just was. It's 200% on both sides. The flat damage is increased, and it's moving even slower. We'll take the speed chest. There is a chance that we get a projectile speed increase. Again, like a different one than the accelerating shot. I believe there's 2. I might be wrong on that one. We could also get a faster fire rate. We could, I think one of those might be luck-based, the projectile splitting ones. I know speed does have some weird mods that I always am like, are you sure that belongs here? Triple grenade getting value, still trying to break through that sniper crab's armor. Once we get that triple rocket moving forward, though, they don't really stand a chance, do they? They don't really stand a chance. This shouldn't be too much more perfect. Round 14 cleared. What's in the chest? Accelerating shot, blender, or speed demon. I'll take another accelerating shot. So does that make them faster, or does it give us more damage? Damage increase. So that's just a flat damage increase. We'll take luck over the other one. I'd love a scatter shot. We do have the loot cave as well. I'm going to be so sad if this loot cave ever gets patched out. I really like the cave. Also, I imagine with this build, we're going to be extremely well suited for oh, I can't shoot the entrance. Reloading. Hold on. Hold on. We're okay. Just keep sending them down range. That's all we got to do. I'll get a grenade for good measure just to be on the safe side. Oh, yeah, that's looking great. That explosion is kind of blinding. I'm not going to lie. Wait, you can't spawn in here. Those had to have been regrown off of that one. That elite's having a hard time getting in here, and I'm having a hard time shooting out of here. I think I win this. I think we win the close quarters. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 2,000 gold to spend as well. Let's get ourselves to the chest. Halfway through a normal loop right now. Efficiency, performance bonus, or auto loader. Chance to instantly reload after every elimination sounds excellent to me. The spike chest is very tempting, but we live in a world where I could realistically get a 100% chain lightning chance, and that just sounds too exciting for me to pass up. I am noticing sometimes I can't even really shoot my weapon, and I think that might be a result of the big shot. I know accelerating shot can run into some problems sometimes. For instance, if you have a spiral shot with it, the accelerating shot can make your shot basically just hit the ground every single time and makes the movement really wonky with other movement modifiers. But we don't have any other movement modifiers for... Oh, that's a long freeze, isn't it? Thanks, bud. I guess if all of my enemies are above me, it's not too much of a problem. It's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Ice shot has a chance to freeze. We have poison and lightning so far, so ice would fit with that beautifully. Do we want the shop or do we want a double damage? I think we'd get more value out of the shop personally, but that's with another shop looming soon, so maybe I was wrong. Dagger arc, chance to fire arcs of daggers along with your shots. I believe that works exactly the same as our, I forgot what it was called. It was the arc shot. I think that's exactly the same as the arc shot. So for the experiment, I put the arc shot down. Let's see if we get a dagger. These are all just triples so far. There it is. Okay, so they don't shoot actual rockets, where arc shot is shooting my actual rockets. That was a dagger one there. whereas arc shot actually uses my ammunition. See the difference? Okay, good testing there. I feel good about that. We will take lightning shot. That brings our proc chance up to an astonishing 40% with only 2 upgrades. Reinforced dagger blast grenade. We'll take checklist number 2, and explosive armor wouldn't be bad. I'm not going to take the greed. I want to get a win on my first run back, but let's take the random chest over the economy for the time being. Okay, we do have a horde. I was worried that these didn't exist anymore. 49 seconds to stay alive. Wow, I didn't even hit that skeleton, and he took that much damage. Wow. Accelerating shot is actually making this very easy to aim. And I think the bigger explosion from big shot is, yeah, that's taking out so many enemies. I really like our combination right now. I think we could go the distance with this one. We have a skull hanging out by the rock, but he gets taken down. 18 seconds left to survive, and we are demolishing this density. We don't even need to move. We are thriving right here. Look at this. No need for crab laps anymore. Also managed to make just above 1,000 gold, almost 1,400. Accelerating shot, sharp shot, or heavy hitter. We'll take accelerating shot again. Remember, that's just giving us flat damage bonuses now. Then we have reinforced firework shot, icy claws, or bronze heart. We'll take firework shot. This used to be a cooldown. It's now a 20% chance to hit right now. You guys know the drill. Hey, it's not bad. We still doubled. I don't have anything else left to buy, but I will sell this triple grenade and buy that heart because we're moving towards the second boss. Well, technically the third boss for this run right now. That's the Armagon, and that is... Whoop! Oh, the grenade didn't do it. I was going to try to style on him a little bit. And that's the health gone. So that's another heart. Targeting shot, or do we take the 100% triple? I think we do. I think we take the 100 triple. So with only 2 upgrades, we are now guaranteed 3 rockets in our middle cluster. Oh, and that was firework shot there. If firework shot doesn't travel with our rockets, that might be an issue. We might need to reevaluate that one. Is this landmine friendly, or? I can't tell. Oh, that fire's not. Okay, hold on, out of the lava. We'll go push this corner. I see you over there, Poison Ant. Yeah, we've completely made our accelerating shot. Like, it's so easy to land these shots with that. That was a must pick up. I'm so glad we found it early on. Hello? Who's left? You in a crack somewhere? Oh, hello? Oh, I found him. There he is. There he is. Get out of here. Healed back up to full. You know, I should take on some of those spike challenges since we have after round healing. Heavy hitter could be good, but Eagle Eye could also be good. Increased damage to distant enemies. I don't believe there's a downside with that. No, there is not. Do we want to take the double spiked, or do we want to take the damage chest? Damage chest could give me more bigger shots. And because we have it, it's likely that we're going to see it again. I know the double spiked is really valuable, but I think we have a really good synergy here, and I want to continue to chase it. I can kind of protect the area I'm in right now just with the bigger explosion. I wonder how much of an area it's actually taking up. And the firework shots on top of it. This is actually a very colorful build. I'm a fan. I'm a very big fan. 22 is near. There he is. I was going to say, one more person just hanging out somewhere. What is this totem that we got on the far side? We have in a random legendary, but lose 50% of your maximum health. Crystal Barrage is our legendary. That's what does that big AoE right there. 200 health. Let's grab ourselves a trick shot, increasing our hip fire damage. And then I'll take the damage chest again. Now, this should be an arena by normal standards, but it's a survival this time. We have another horde this time. I really like this randomness. I'm a very big fan. You don't know what you're walking into anymore. Unfortunately, it's not a very long survival. We do have a guaranteed item here with this crystal. And what we could do, if we were worried, is break that on the last, like, second of the round. But our damage is so high that it doesn't even matter. If you spawn it right before our survival level's almost done, all those guys are just going to despawn. Aerial shot gives us more damage while we're in the air. I don't like that. I'll probably sell it. There's big shot level 5. And I think it's time to admit I need health. Now that we're on level 24, I think that's a good time. So this used to be survivals. This is just an arena now. We just have to defeat all enemies. After this used to be a guaranteed shop, but I don't think that's the case anymore either. We have another of the elite rocks next to us. I'm going to go ahead and throw our grenade down, dealing very good damage to those lightning crabs before they could even get much momentum going. That big shot takes them down as they group up again. As well, blender was my item that we got. I'll probably sell both of these, that blender and that other thing we picked up, the air shot. Sell that at our next shop. Hard target, vampire, or bronze hearts, and we'll take the skill chest after this. I love that targeting shot. I think that would be really good. Penetrating shot, actually, or the arc shot might be skill focused as well, since it's technically modifying what your weapon does from a baseline. We'll see if we can run into that again. I imagine if we get one more of the arc shots, we'd be at a 100% chance with that. So I think that means we're shooting out 9 rockets every time we pull the trigger. If we can get if we find it. We're a long way away from finding it at the moment. Grub in a great spot for our damage. We chunk it right in that corner. I'll take that money if you don't mind. And inside the chest, big claws, big mag, or grip tape. I guess I'll take big mag and take health once again. See, in my head, I was expecting that to be a shop, so I didn't even think about the decision. I was just like, get me into the next level. Health is still good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do need a little bit more. If I could double my health by the time we take on the 30 boss, I think that's a good spot. There's a very high chance we get a heart inside of the shop, although I'm taking a lot of damage here in the middle. Now, let's be careful. We will heal after this round, so the damage we've taken shouldn't matter that much. As long as we stay alive. There we go. That was a good shot. Fire ant in the middle. Looks like that was it. I would like a silver heart. Can you give me one of those? We're late enough in the run. You could stop giving me blues. Although hard target is very stacked at this point. I'm going to take the hard target. I'm also going to take the money here. We have a shop and 2 levels. Basically, the hard target reducing the amount of damage that we're taking. You can think of that as extra health as well, right? Because our health pool goes further. So because I already had that stacked, that's why I went for the upgrade there. It does have a hard cap, but once we get to that hard cap, we're going to be so tanky. I think it'll be worth the investment. The big explosions are doing wonderfully. It just feels like I clear the entire screen in front of me every time I shoot. What a wonderful rocket setup. I can highly, highly, highly recommend this one. This feels fantastic to play. Especially with all of the enemies just spawning underneath me because it's a survival level. We're making so much money here. This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's with no economy upgrades. Keep that in mind. Small crystal bundle, paycheck, or crystal combo. We'll take the crystal combo. And I could actually choose to skip the shop. No. It's a damage. Guaranteed shop is after this. We would have just gotten a double shop. No one wants that. If I can hold the gap here, we should be okay. I don't know if I'll be able to, though, to be honest with you. I can't really see the enemies coming in, and that's a lot of rings. That's so many rings. Hold on, where's the jump? Oh, I went under those. Oh, no! Take the jump! Take the jump! That was huge. Where's the jump? Where's the jump? Where's the jump? Take the jump back. Take the jump back. That's an elite. Just litter that side. Just blow him up. Just blow him up. There's an elite in the lava. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you are ever in a position like that where you're sketched out by a shit ton of energy rings, the elevation of the ground matters a lot. Obviously, jumping over the energy rings is pretty strong. But another thing you can do is just kind of hang out on a low area like this, or try to find a ledge. Like, oh, fuck. Like, or a ledge or something. Anything that gets you off the same level as the enemy. Even if it's lower, that's all you need to do. Big shot and big shot. Bring it up to level 7. 350% stronger, 350% more damage, but move slower. So they are still being slowed down, although the accelerating shot is still doing wonders for pushing it back in the right direction. Armor, damage shot, targeting shot, and streak shot. We'll take targeting and the armor here. Let me fill up on health. We do have a wonderful rock to help us do exactly that. 5,000 left to spend. Streak shot could be good. I'm worried. So how not missing used to work with like multiple projectiles was if you missed anything, like if you had a shotgun and one of your pellets didn't hit the target, it would reset the bonus. Piercing wave, is that 100%? Oh, piercing shot and piercing wave are different. When I was talking about piercing earlier, I was actually talking about this mod. Piercing shot is the one that's making it so well. I mean, this will still give us more damage. We'll see what the proc chance is. 20% chance, and it does a good cleave along with it. I'm going to sell off this Crystal Barrage and buy myself this Grim Reaper. That autoloader is pretty nice too. And then we'll re-roll one time and just see if there's anything we want. Bulletproof endurance would be great. There's 2 of those. Or reinforced, although we don't have anything generating armor plates just yet. Oh, re-rolled on accident. Oof. Hate to see that. The checklist would be nice. I'm not going to be tempted, though. Well, this is the third boss. This is the end of the first loop, and so far, I think we're doing really well. It's going to be King Skull today. His debuffs are falling off pretty fast. He's putting a lot of projectiles to my left by the looks of things. Damage is looking really good. We have some ad spawning as well, but we don't even need to kill them as the skull goes down. Our key's off to the side. Only 1 extra key seems a little weird. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so hot! It's so hot in this room. Homing shot is about to make things even hotter. Oh, it's 100% chance. It's 100% chance out of the gate. It's 100% chance out of the gate. What the fuck? Rockets are so strong. Rockets should not be this strong. Rockets are too good. Okay, well, this is the first time on video that we have achieved homing rockets. Not only have we achieved it, but it's a 100% chance to home. Does the fan of rockets also home? We need to answer this question. Look at that 90-degree turn. Wait, I don't seem to see it proccing. That's dagger. I picked it back up, right? I'd feel so stupid. Oh, no, I still got it. I still got it. Okay, we still got... Oh, God, that would be terrible. Piercing wave or uppercut? Piercing wave, that gives us a 40% chance. I'm definitely going to take the double damage. So, here's the problem with homing shot. It's so good that it trivializes everything once you get it. So, like, we're going to round 60. This is about to be the easiest round you've ever seen. This is going to be the easiest loop you've ever seen in your life. Thank you very much for being here. Please hit that thumbs up button for the very first homing shot we've gotten on video. Piercing wave, time bolt, glue grenade. Let's do aura shot. Aura shot's actually not going to be that good because let's take on another boss. Fuck yeah. Wait, can a boss this late in the run give us more legendaries? Is this how I could farm more homing shots? Not that I need it. This guy is pretty tanky. I'm talking a lot of shit, but that guy is really durable. His friend, however, not so much. So what do I get for this? Not a legendary chest, but I did get an epic chest. Thorn shot, thorn explosion, or reinforced. We'll take reinforced. We'll take the key and the armor. Heading into speed next. Fire rate at this point is probably one of the most valuable things I could get just to make this homing shot even more ridiculous. You know, it's kind of funny how like obsessed I was with getting the timing of the big shot right earlier when it just does not matter at all anymore. Look at those. I don't think that was working right. Aerial shot, blender, or accelerating shot. We'll take that accelerating shot. We will also take a random pickup in the back for poison shot. That brings our proc chance up to 78%. Lose 10% of your health. There's no guaranteed shop next. Okay, that was good enough. And we will take mirrored projectiles. Shouldn't matter because I don't imagine that a lot of these shots are going to be coming back to me anyway. I don't imagine that will be a problem. We do have one level in Grim Reaper to give us a little bit of healing, so all of that health I just missed out on, we can slowly rebuild it. What is up with all of these barrels falling? Hello? What is that? Look at that! They're spawning out of the crabs! I can't tell if I'm pushing them around with my explosions or if there's some weird gravity thing in play because they were moving a lot. Damage combo would be excellent. Eagle Eye is also excellent. Snake Shot is also excellent. Anything that messes with our gun now just does not matter. I guess I'll take this. There are going to be elemental explosions. The double chest should make it more than enough valuable. If we just kite away, these damage explosions all happen where the enemies die. So unfortunately, homing shot is killing stuff behind me. But theoretically, we could just kite away from everything bad that's happening. Our armor is still in place. Beautiful. We have 36,000 gold right now, too. That seems like a lot, considering I don't have any economy, really. Man, homing shot's so good. I can't believe it starts at 100% on the rocket launcher. That's so busted. The sniper also has a ridiculously good... We're going to take Big Mag and probably Eagle Eye. I'll take the Elite again, sure. How many bosses can you throw at me? How many bosses will it take? It's so hot in my room. Oh, that many bosses. Wait, what happened? Well, I guess that's it.